What up, people? Packer fans, cheeseheads, whatever the fuck we want to call ourselves. I just want to say that I'm very, very happy with tonight's game against the Vikings. I'm very, very pleased at this game, and I know a lot of you probably would say, well, what the hell is he talking about? This looks like shit. I am very pleased and happy to get this season the fuck over with. Period. There is nothing I want more than to our season hopes to be done. This team is complete shit all around. Offense, defense, and special teams. It is complete shit. And matter of fact, coaching, offense, defense, and special teams. This whole team, staff, coach, everything is complete shit. And if you don't agree with me, then you dumb as hell. That's it. This team is done. Fire McCarthy. Fire his staff. I felt like we hired Dom Capers all over again. Our strength and conditioning coaches, I don't know, every motherfucking player on our team is hurt. We are constantly hurt. And I mean, there's 5-6 people going out the game. There's 5-6 starters who ain't playing in the game. This shit is a wrap. It's over. We make every opposing quarterback, no matter the team, look like a fucking a Pro Bowler right out the gate. We make every quarterback look like a fucking Pro Bowler, a running back look like an all-pro, receivers, all-pro. We make every team look like they're number one on offense and defense. It's fucking pitiful with this team. It's pitiful. You got Nick Perry hurt still. You got Randall Cobb still hurt. Kevin King, I mean, he's been with us for what, 2 seasons? And he's played how many games? The person the young people and the people that we brought in who I thought was going to have an impact aren't doing shit. And to me, Clay is doing way more than these motherfuckers. And I thought Clay was on a decline. I'm sitting here watching the game right now. It's in the fourth quarter. 5 minutes left, 24-14. And I'm still watching because it's my team. So I'm going to watch it to the end. But I'm just happy that this shit is over. Think about this. In the fourth quarter, they punted. Vikings punted to us. Tremont does something very stupid. Tremont does something very fucking stupid. And basically doesn't get out the way. He's surrounded by Vikings players. Why not just let the ball bounce away? And give the offense a chance, but you want to try to catch it surrounded by Vikings players. Who gives a fuck? So then it hits him, and the Vikings recover it. Same thing. Ty Montgomery fumbles on a kickoff. Aaron Jones fumbles against the Patriots. This team is shitty as fuck on offense and defense. Aaron can't get out the pocket anymore. It seemed like he can't escape anymore. It seemed like as soon as he says hike, he can't even get his 3-step drop back because people are in his face. So this shit is over, man. It's over. The defense, everybody keeps getting hurt. There's gaping holes everywhere. We cannot get a stop on third down. We cannot convert on a third down. We are averaging basically what the offense scores. We're averaging what the defense gives up. How the fuck are you going to win games that way? If you score 24 points and your defense gives up 24 points, there's a high fucking percentage that you're going to lose the game. And your offense can't fucking convert on third downs, where damn near every third down ends in a sack. Because for one, Aaron wants to look off the check downs, or we're calling up plays that got people 10 to 15, 20 yards down the fucking field on a 3rd and 4. It's time to separate Aaron and McCarthy. His time with Green Bay should be over. 13 seasons, 1 Super Bowl. Yeah, fuck all that. We went to the playoffs 9 times, and 2 NFC Championship games and a Super Bowl. We've gotten embarrassed in the playoffs out of those 8 straight years. We got embarrassed. We won the fucking Super Bowl, went 15-1, and lost to the Giants at home in the divisional round. We get bounced out every year. And I don't give a fuck about making it to the playoffs. If we're not going to the Super Bowl, or at least going to the Super Bowl, and if we're not at least going to the Super Bowl, then fuck it. I don't care. What's the use of getting into the wild card and then getting your ass whooped? We go to Seattle in an NFC Championship game. Russell Wilson throws us 5 interceptions, and them motherfuckers still won in overtime. Because McCarthy's on the 1-yard line, and he's calling motherfucking field goals. On the 1-yard line, field goals. I'm not saying late. If we don't get it, at least their offense will be on the 1-yard line. It'll be hard for them to get out of that. He won kick field goals. And he threw 5 interceptions. NFC Championship game again against Atlanta. What happened? Julio Jones had like 200 yards receiving, over 200 yards receiving on us. They blew us the fuck out. I don't care about going to the playoffs. We're not doing shit in the fucking playoffs. We could be a subpar. We could be an average team in a shitty division, and that's why we were going to the playoffs, because we were winning our division. We weren't getting in the playoffs as a first seed, as a second seed. We weren't getting bye weeks and shit like that. We were fighting for play. We were fighting for wild card. Who gives a fuck? Our offense in the second half, with 5 or 4 minutes left in this game, has 3 first downs and 42 total yards. Come on now. Let this team blow this team up. This offensive line is shitty. This defense is pure shit. The offense is pure shit. Special teams, special teams has been a hindrance the whole season. It's a wrap. We're about to be 4-6-1, and I'm happy that this shit is over, and we need to blow this fucking team up. Packer fans, if you feel like we did anything well this season, get the fuck over it. Be realistic. I don't give a fuck about what we did or what we used to do, or what. Fuck all that. Look what we doing now. It's poor. This shit is whack. It's done with. I'm going to watch the last of this game and maybe be back midweek to talk about it. Maybe I'm going to continue to watch the game because this is my team regardless. But, fuck it. I'll see y'all in the next video. Or like the video, subscribe, hit me up, comment, do whatever. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.